Hey guys, it's post-production Mon here. I'm taking a bit of a G&T break because this video is pretty emotional. Basically, what it's all about is I'm talking to you about why I got retrenched from my radio job, in essence. What happened, all the ins and the outs, and I guess a bit of a teaser trailer as to what's coming next.
I guess a good place to start would kind of be at the end. It was about 2 weeks before the new year, well, actually 1 week before the new year, when I received an email saying that the station would no longer be paying anyone going into 2020. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing more to it, that everyone would be working on a volunteer basis. Long story short is the station was bought basically by an institution, and after a lengthy process of figuring things out and analysis, bringing people in, meetings, the decision was that no one would be paid. I guess there's a lot more I can say about it, but out of respect for the place that I used to work and the love for the brand, I'm not going to throw any shade. When I got the email, I had already known about it because people who are currently contracted got the email a week before I got it, which was frustrating because I felt like it impacted my life just as much. So I wish I knew earlier. But when I found out through my friends and when I got the official email, in all honesty, I didn't have that many emotions immediately. I kind of felt like I saw it coming. I felt like I was prepared for it because for the past few months, in my mind, there were only two options going into 2020. Option number one is I get a full-time show, and option number two, I find a new job. So I guess when the email came, when the news came, I was prepared for option number two. But was I angry? Yeah, I was really angry. I felt done in, I felt betrayed. It wasn't so much when I received that email. It was maybe a month before the email even came. We had a couple of meetings and this was never discussed as an option. Not once did they say that there's a possibility everyone will be on a volunteer contract. But they said a couple of other things that did scare me, and I went home and I cried. I just felt so disappointed. I felt like I've given so much of myself to not just the brand, but to this industry. And I just felt like I kept believing. Every time I had a knock, every time something went wrong in my journey, I took it in my stride. I was positive. I believed in myself because I always thought there was something else coming. I just believed. And I was like, everything happens for a reason. Knock after knock. I just kept standing up with a smile on my face. And then this all started to happen. And for a split second, I was like, what is the point of being positive? I had nothing to show for it. I felt hopeless. For the first time the whole year, I felt genuinely hopeless. Am I angry now? No. Am I sad now? Not anymore. Definitely was heart sore saying goodbye. Greeting the managers. Seeing my old stomping grounds. I think there's also a certain level of comfort that came with working at MFM. I'd been there for 3 years. So then when this happened, I was like, I have to let go now. I wasn't ready to let go. I think I could have done with another year, but I guess the universe has plans of its own. So, when we heard the news, I think there wasn't even a second in my mind where I thought about staying. Until I sat on it for a little while and I started weighing up my options, and I was like, what if this? What if I stay and something else, I get an amazing opportunity at another radio station? What if? And then I stopped for a split second and I was like, no, get out of your comfort zone. Things happen for a reason. This is the time to go and spread your wings. but it's so comfortable. It's a safety. Working at the station, being a sub-management, being a senior presenter, that's comfortable. That makes it easy. So yeah, I did think about staying. And then, okay, look, I'm not gonna lie, it took a friend to say to me, girl, move on. You've gotten everything you could from this place, from these people, from all of this whole experience. I mean, there were definitely moments where I had some regrets, naturally. I'll never forget. My aunt, she was kind of in the TV business, top billing, things like that. And I remember her and her husband said to me, just when I started off in radio, they were like, it's temperamental. We're not telling you what to do, but just like, think about these things carefully. And I just said to them, nah, like I need to pursue this. Like I want to do this. I've never loved anything as much as I love being on radio and working in radio. So I was like, I'm going to do it. And there've been moments where I wish I listened to them. There've been moments where I thought to myself, you shouldn't have given up on your honors. You should have maybe, I don't know, thought about it a little bit harder. You should have gone and done that marketing course instead of doing the drive show. Then at the same time, when I have those thoughts of, I've wasted my time, it's not been a waste, because I look in the mirror and I see a different person. It's the person that moved to Cape Town 6 years ago. Something started in me, there was a spark, and MFM was the match. And that was why I had to go through these last 3 years. That's why I had to also learn the lesson myself and not take the words from my aunt. I had to experience it for myself. I don't want to think of things like, I should have started my career in a different route now already. I don't want to think like that. I can't take back the decisions I made. And besides, I don't think I would have changed a thing. This job, this place, this brand, these people have given me so much more than just a career and a passion. It's given me confidence. It's given me the ability to create content. It's given me the strength to face all kinds of things I would never have faced, like emceeing, standing up in front of a crowd like that. Girl, there's no way I would have done that. Doing a YouTube channel. No matter how it ends up, I'm so grateful. I'm so glad I did it. So I walk away from this one job with a kind of relationship with myself that I would never have gotten anywhere else. And a kind of self-belief and self-reliance and self-confidence that is no money can buy. But more than that, I mean, I've met the coolest artists. I've done the fun, like the most fun things. I've had some great experiences. And I've made some incredible friends, true friends. Like in becoming the person that I was always meant to be, it had a ripple effect. I got other jobs. I got a job at a retail radio station, which I'm really proud of. And I have great friends from there too, and great lessons and experiences. It also helped me open up to my family more and now I have a better relationship with my family. So yeah, okay, I don't have a commercial radio job yet. I'm not famous, not that I was looking for fame. I'm not big, but my world is so big. And that's why I actually can't say one negative thing about this whole experience. So now moving forward, looking at the future, I'm scared, but in a good way. I've asked myself a lot of questions. I've done a lot of introspection. And I've asked myself, do I really want to be a presenter still? Which is a scary question to ask yourself, because when it's something you've been pursuing for pretty much the last 3 years, like without fail, and then you start to wonder, is that even like what I still want to do? Yeah, that was a hectic question to ask myself. And then I was like, am I passionate? Am I so passionate that I'm still going to pursue this? Or am I pursuing radio because I'm scared of what's out there, what else is out there? And then I watched a video about grit and how life is about, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. A saying I'm sure we've heard multiple times. That whole video, it really resonated with me, and I was like, I can't give up yet. Not yet. I really, really think I was made for something big. I feel like I need to just push a little harder. Radio is going to take me somewhere else. Yeah, I am still scared though. Like, what if I'm not good enough? What if the last 3 years, the skills that I've acquired actually don't count in any other jobs and I have to study again? Like, what if I'm now 25 and all I've got to show for it is radio experience and now I don't want to work in radio? But I think what I'm proud of and what I'm excited about is being open to other things. So I've got this vision, and it all came down to me asking myself all these really important questions. Questions like, what do you want to be one day? It's like the most simple question ever. And I had 2 answers because there are 2 sides of me. I mean, there are many, but there were specifically 2. And the first one was, you want to be an entertainer, Monique. And that means so many different things. And then there was this other part that was like, you want to help people. I've always wanted to be a psychologist. So now that I came back to that, I was like, why can't I do both? I don't want to give away too much yet, but I think the future looks bright. My goal for this whole series is, well, I want to inspire people, obviously. Haha, see how it all ties in. I want to help people. But at the same time, I'm just figuring my shit out. And I think that this is going to be a really cathartic process. And I don't know where we're going to end up at the end of it. I want to bring it back to whoever's watching this and say that it's not just about me. It's about life and the journey and how it's not easy and things aren't black and white. They're so gray. Life is so gray. Life is all about taking it step for step, processing every little part of it. And I guess taking risks. I don't even know where this is going to go. And I think that's really exciting. And I'm ready to embrace that. And I can't wait to share it with you.